Okay, hi guys and welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about Warframe and if it's pay to win or not. From what I've seen, it's quite a popular topic of discussion where some fans will claim it's not pay to win and people with the opposing viewpoint being really ardent in claiming it is. So what I'll do is talk about the microtransactions within the game, what you're doing with the microtransactions, and ultimately come to a conclusion. Now what does pay to win mean for games? If we look at the Cambridge Dictionary definition for pay to win, it states in computer games involving or relating to the practice of paying to get weapons, abilities, etc. that give you an advantage over players who do not spend money. On the surface level, I would classify Warframe as pay to win following this definition. But as with all things in life, there's much more to it and it's not all black and white. To me, Warframe has always stood out when it came to microtransactions, and I consider it the best, if not one of the best, free-to-play schemes in the gaming industry. Even though Warframe is a free-to-play game, I feel it has always struck a fine balance between grinding as a free-to-play player and a player who does spend money on the game, as both types of players can obtain everything functional through gameplay. If you're unfamiliar with the game, it's a third-person looter shooter, primarily PvE game, and the progression is really just getting new items, then tackling the content in different styles, or seeing how far you can push your build other than the fashion of course, which is the true endgame. Let's talk about the monetization model in the game, as in what do you pay for directly in the game. Well, first off there's buying platinum. This is the main premium currency in the game, and is used to purchase items in the market such as new warframes, weapons, companions, cosmetics, other items to help in enhancing your gameplay, and of course trade. All of the items you can buy that I just mentioned can be obtained through normal gameplay, where you grind for resources, obtain the blueprint and craft it. The exception to this are most cosmetic items, which you have to buy using platinum or real money. The majority of items that you obtain throughout the game will occupy slots in the inventory, and you must purchase more with platinum if you want to store more of them. To expand on the enhancement items, such as forma, reactors or catalysts and boosters, these can be obtained through the free battle pass known as Nightwave, or by being boosted by a mastery rank 30 or higher player. The slots as mentioned earlier can also be obtained through the Nightwave, but in limited quantity. Platinum can also be obtained through trading with other players who have acquired the platinum, originating from someone buying it. This is what allows free-to-play players to also obtain platinum to spend on whatever they like. For me, this is what separates Warframe from other games. The developers let players have a lot of access to the premium currency, and it plays a large part in the everyday mechanics like buying from the market or rushing foundry items. Secondly, we have Prime Access. These are packs where you can obtain the latest Prime items, which are better versions of existing items, so you can pay real money to get them immediately, or if you're a free player, simply grind for them. As a free player, you just lose out on the cosmetics, but everything functional is available for you to grind. The same concept applies to the Prime Resurgence, except you have to buy a separate premium currency known as Regal Aya, where you exchange them for specific items or complete packs of older Prime Access packs, or again just grind for it. Thirdly, there are the store packs which follow the same principle where they offer cosmetics and equipment, but you can grind out the equipment through gameplay, and the only thing you must pay for are cosmetics. Finally, TennoGen. These are purely cosmetic items where community-created cosmetics are approved by the developers and put up on sale. The designers for said items will then get a cut from these sales. So since it's purely cosmetic, it's not going to affect gameplay. There are quite a number of items I didn't mention, but nothing gameplay-wise is gated off from the player through a paywall. You advance through the same content as everyone else. For paying players who let's say purchase boosters, they will progress and level faster because they require resources, XP and credits at a higher rate, but if you play enough you reach the same goal anyway. That's pretty much a brief overview about what's offered by the game itself in terms of a direct payment and what you do in the game. Additionally, certain weapons and cosmetics can't be bought with real money such as lich items or borrow items, but they are tradable with other players. So with all this information, would I consider Warframe pay to win? No, I wouldn't. For me, it's always been more of a pay to skip. Warframe is primarily a PvE game. While PvP does exist within Warframe, it has little to no impact on the main gameplay loop, so what would you truly be winning if you're paired with a whale? They're gonna be helping you progress as you have the same goals, unless they're playing in arrows. This isn't a PvP centric game where people can pay to get shiny new abilities or weapons with new perks or set bonuses to get an edge over you in every match and hinder progression or enjoyment. In conclusion, you can earn every piece or functional item in Warframe for free. You only have to pay for cosmetics, some with platinum or trading, and some with real money. Let me know your thoughts about the video. Is Warframe pay to win to you? Are there other games that do microtransactions better? Would you like to see live service games die so we can go back to having more single player games like Fallout New Vegas or Baldur's Gate 3? Thanks for watching.